This hand is permanently doing... Oh, there it is. Okay.
Got some fingers there.
It was permanently doing the horns.
The horns.
And I didn't like that. I don't know if you could see my hands in the menu.
I can.
Oh, okay. Great. Are we ready? Are we going?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are we streaming?
We're streaming.
Oh, okay.
We're out here.
Simping in the desert.
Simping in the desert.
Was that from a stream when we came up with
that? No, that was from...
Oh, we were playing Risk of Rain. That's right.
No stream.
Loading. Now we're not loading.
We love loading, and we also love not loading. All right. We out here.
We out here.
We in here, I guess. I guess we're inside. We in settings?
Sound was a little spicy.
Spicy.
I didn't want it to be that spicy. Nothing's over here.
Then get out.
Okay. Those don't break in. It's very sad.
Uh-oh.
Watch out for that. Ow.
How about you watch out for that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hello?
What's that?
Scuttlebutt racing. You're gonna die.
I'm sure it's fine. See? It's fine. It died. We're fine.
What happens if you try to like grab a head crab when it's jumping at you?
I don't know.
Like
I think it's probably not great. These boys are heavy.
Are they heavy?
Yeah, I can't hold it with one hand.
Oh.
Oh, it also moves when it... Uh-oh. It moves when it's dead. Uh-oh. My virtual body keeps bumping into it, I think.
Hello, teeth.
Oh, yeah, it's a heavy one.
Watch out.
Huh? What's that?
Can.
That's a can. The music's not over here. The music's over here.
Pet them. Oh. Pet them. What did I just say?
Wow.
Oh.
That was a lot.
Was it showing you stuff?
I don't think so. Was it showing you stuff?
It looked like there was something.
We'll just clear out whatever's in there.
Oh, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just the floaties in the room.
Oh, this must be what it was talking about.
What?
Can you see that it's... There's like a glow happening? I'm touching the ceiling. See, like, when I move my hand further away. I can't tell. Maybe.
Nah, I didn't see anything.
Strange.
Hello?
Guess there's a thingy. Yeah, this is what they're talking about, I think. Woo! Whoa. Get out of here. And then if I just hold it around, it's nothing. That's silly. Anyone else want to explode around me, huh? Good. Oh, I'm
For
one.
some reason, this is very hard to look at today.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh. It's like still in the loading thing
It
for
is.
you. That's strange. It's not what I'm seeing. Like, can you see my hands?
I can see your hand. It's just like, I don't know, like, it seems shakier and a lot jumpier than normal.
Shakier.
Yeah. Like, just you moving your head around and stuff, usually, like, it's not that noticeable. I don't know. Maybe it's just me not noticing it before.
Well, it does look wrong. Your end doesn't look correct, that's for sure. Like, that is very... Yeah, weird. It's not right.
I mean, this is not what it normally looks like.
Right. Oh, it's because I had it paused.
Yeah.
And now that I'm unpaused, you can actually see all the detail.
Yeah, the game looks normal.
Oh,
It's just like the motion of it
weird.
is difficult to look at today. Is it spectator that is the mode that I'm in?
Yes. Did you see something for it?
Yeah, under volume.
Volume.
Yep. Like literally underneath it.
Oh. Zoom.
Camera smoothing? What's that?
Oh, yeah. Turn that on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try
Maybe
that.
that helps. We'll see how bad that gets. Alright.
Did that improve anything?
I think you'll have to go around a little bit
Okay.
for me to be able to answer that.
Okay. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, hey. Eat that.
Eat that, baby.
Wow. It's all the way up there.
Blech.
Gross. Oh man, I saw a video today,
Mhm.
and it was a guy who took like a cheap cell phone,
Yeah.
and he dropped it down a really long stairwell.
Aw.
And so he was like, "Oh man, it made it all the way to the bottom. Let's go get it and check it out." So it like then plays the video of the cell phone falling,
Yeah.
and it's falling and it's playing back in slow motion, and it's really cool. And then it gets closer to the bottom, and everything goes black,
Sure.
and then it fades out as it's falling down and it's going down, and then it fades up on the fucking Skyrim opening.
Oh my
with the
God.
camera like shaking like the cell phone was, and then it's just the Skyrim opening.
That's really funny.
That's one of my favorite memes.
Is the Skyrim opening where you're in like the back of like a wagon?
Yeah, and it's a dude who's saying something about like, "Oh, why are you here?" or something, because you're gonna go get executed.
This seems to have helped a lot.
Cool. Huh.
Fuck that.
You know, I thought I would like break the window more.
Hello, Meat Miner. Welcome back.
Hello?
It's
Got it upside down.
That's not how you talk to chat.
Hello? Chat? I can't hear him.
It's because the phone's not plugged in anything.
Ah!
Ah!
There we go.
God.
No smoking.
Meat Miner says that the Skyrim opening is the modern Rickroll.
Yes, it is. It really is. It's one of my favorites.
Glad.
Ooh.
I'm glad that we have a Glad that we have someone coming back for these streams. It's always
That's
nice.
right.
It's always nice to have a regular viewer.
People.
People.
Oh, did we turn the
What?
the fan off so it doesn't turn into
I
a...
don't know. If it turns on, I'll go turn it off.
Okay.
But I don't want to have to unplug myself from the desk.
Yeah,
in order to
all
go
right.
check. Can you spin the thing on the phone?
I don't think so. I don't think it could spin the rotary.
Dang.
Nah.
Valve slacking.
I can't tell if it's just kind of freaking out when I touch it, but like it
Nah, it doesn't seem like
there's a like a haptic feedback in the controller, almost as though it's bumping every time I go over one of the buttons, but
interesting.
I feel like that's just not, it's just a bug of
Yeah.
like it freaking out.
Yo, throw that painting.
I did it.
Amazing.
Oh. I didn't pick that up.
Some resin.
I looked straight at it but didn't pick it up.
A tasty snack.
Yes. I think we go out there. Maybe? Yeah, I guess we do, considering there's nothing in here.
Soap. Scrub them. On r/gaming details today, I saw something about this game. How in the beginning, when you get the Russells, when you first put them on,
Mm-hmm.
there's like a mannequin right next to, I guess, the microwaves that you stick your hands into to get the Russells.
Oh, yeah?
There's a mannequin with its hands exploded off
Oh, my God.
to show that maybe the Russells didn't always work so well.
That's really good.
Yeah.
This is good to do in real life, too.
Oh, yeah.
When you break glass, you just
Yeah,
want to,
you
like...
just clear it away with your bare feet.
Yeah, you just kind of brush on it with your hands, and it's okay to do that,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, that's the safest way to get rid of glass.
Particle effects
Oh.
present an interesting
Wow.
challenge in VR due to stereopsis, which is our ability to discern the depth of objects from two slightly different views of the world we see from our two eyes. Traditional particle systems, as seen on the left, were typically implemented as a series of flip-book images displayed on relatively large polygons, which orient to face the player. Each series of images would contain effectively a little movie of a more complex phenomenon, like a wafting puff of smoke or a flickering flame, and so on. For the monoscopic
Can you look at the VR
rendering
ones?
used in non-VR systems, this approach holds up well and is widely used across the industry. Because of the stereo rendering used in VR, however, players can easily see the flat parts, resulting in the unconvincing effect seen on the left. To address this, we had to update our particle rendering techniques for VR. The particle system on the right is an updated VR-friendly version of the older effect seen on the left. One technique we used on large cards, like the ones used in this smoke effect, was to create some drag on the card's reaction to the player's head movement. To do this, we created another particle system which lagged the player's position and was used as a player camera for the facing direction of the smoke cards. By removing this one-to-one relationship of head motion to sprite rotation, we were able to give the impression that the smoke effect was volumetric. In addition to using more 3D elements in the creation of our effects, we also often use the post-processing glue on particles to help visually merge elements that otherwise would appear as a set of flat planes. This made the cards harder to stereo fuse, which gave them a more diffuse volumetric feel.
That was cool.
Neat.
I didn't really understand it, but it was cool.
Like they were basically saying they couldn't cheat particles
Yeah.
like they used to.
Right, because it looked bad.
Right. Oh, this is quite awful, actually.
How's this going? Yeah, this is what I like to do. I like to sweep broken glass out of windows with my bare hands and then walk along building edges. That's like the best possible Monday night for me.
Whoa.
It would be funny if I like came up behind you in real life and like pushed.
Oh
you.
yeah, like all those videos of like people who are like on VR roller coasters and stuff. Oh, what's in there? Uh-huh.
A gang.
Hold this. Nice.
You good?
They seem fine.
Hello? Did you pee? Did he pee?
I think he peed.
The zombies pee?
This guy did. That was pretty funny. That's very Pulp Fiction. I think something like that happens in Pulp Fiction, doesn't it?
I don't remember. I've only seen Pulp Fiction once. I think I liked it. Just been
It's like a
long
pretty
time.
good movie.
It's
Uh-oh, this
definitely
hand's
not
gone.
Something I know enough about. to
My
know
right hand. Oh,
about.
there it is. Yeah,
Compare
right.
References for.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I believe you.
It's for you. Oh, it was this guy.
He peed. Is he stuck?
Yeah, very. He is.
Ah!
Okay.
Just like our toilet.
Yeah. I guess
He is
I've
fixed. This is wild. How to prepare Thanksgiving turkey
Oh,
board games.
here we go. Oh no, come on. I like it when the whole toilet's gone. Okay.
Did you say turlet?
The toilet. This That's not where my hand is.
You gotta do something.
I don't know if it's fine, I'm sure.
Neep says at the end, John Travolta comes out of the bathroom during a standoff. They think.
Yeah, it's something like that, right? And then they shoot the guy, right? Then they shoot. Is it John Travolta that they shoot? Maybe that moment happens multiple times because
Is
I
that the
do
gif-
remember.
Is that the gif of him just like wandering around looking at like nothing?
I think that's a
Like
different
the
part.
right
I distinctly remember it was the part with when Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta are in like an apartment
Right.
where they wind up with like a bunch of dudes. I think they're trying to get the briefcase or something. And they wind up just shooting all the dudes in the room or something like that. And then one guy comes out of the bathroom and they both like look at each other and they just like blast the shit out of him. Would you calm down?
What's wrong with your hands, man?
Flying everywhere. I can't.
Flying
I don't know.
everywhere?
Look at this. I don't know.
It looks very normal to me.
Well, it is freaking out. Get out of the wall. This guy's in the
His
wall.
Arm.
Yeah, he's in there.
Sometimes he just be in the wall. Maybe that's his happy place.
Maybe.
Like he's smiling.
He sure is. Just come on.
Grab him by the cheeks.
I got his cheeks. Wow.
What's happening?
I'm trying to.
If anyone tuned in right now, we're so sorry.
All right, enough of that.
Leave this place. Ooh, ooh. They're vibing.
Oh yeah. Ooh yeah, go. Oh, they stopped. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Cat jam?
Oh.
I don't know about cat
Hey,
jam.
don't
but I'm
fall
about
down
to
the
say
stairs because there's a. You'll find it.
He's gotta pee. We're not gonna watch him? Okay.
Well, I just wanted to make sure I'm not,
Gotta get a good view.
Yeah. Little more.
What if he misses?
Little more. Oh, he's not going to miss. Look at this guy. Bye. Didn't give a shit.
Eat crabs. Bleh. They're so gross.
Pretty gross.
Someone said,
Oh.
what if the barnacles just vomit blood? Wouldn't that be great for VR?
They sure did.
Seeing a fucking alien
Who wouldn't want
creature
that?
thing just up chuck human remains.
They like to be waved at now.
They like to have an audience.
Yeah. Who doesn't? Who doesn't like to have an audience?
So good.
Trying to hit it with stuff. Because I'm mean.
Hit
Where'd
the
it
other-
go?
This guy hates packing just as much as I do. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Get it.
Hey! That's not who I was trying to shoot. Oh, goodbye.
We love a spooky hallway.
It's not to love, right?
Don't you feel safe?
Incredibly.
Don't you feel like nothing's gonna happen?
I feel like nothing could possibly happen in this hallway. Oh, right. This is the part with all the poison head crap. Oh,
Sure, seems like it.
uh-oh. I'm in the wall.
Do not disturb.
I'll show this to the next person that disturbs me. Ooh.
Some whizzing.
Huh.
You may not pick up that stick. It is not for you.
That is...
Too heavy.
Oh!
Bye. I guess.
Haha.
Now you're wielding this thing.
It's kinda
Like a
heavy.
Korok leaf. You can sail on a little boat.
Yep.
Oh, please clean room.
Yeah.
Can you put it on the door?
Of course I can.
Love video games.
This is the gaming experience.
Time to pee.
Well, it's time to look for resin, that's for sure.
Whoa. It's plastic. I don't think you can shatter it.
Boring. Whew. All right. Oh, I was going to put it on that door.
Well, you can't. There you go. You can have that door.
Just, there we go. Okay.
I forgot to tweet that we were streaming.
Oh, now no one knows.
No one knows.
No one except our loyalist fans. If you're here now, you're the best fan. Oh, yep, okay. Oh, it's not enough? Oops. Didn't mean to keep it in that mode. All right, floor 1, elevators. Haha. Uh-huh. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
One of the tenets of Half-Life game design is creating crafted, moment-to-moment experiences that players participate in as they progress through the game. Sometimes this means playing with emotional responses to turn something undesirable into a memorable highlight. This collapsed section of the hotel features this type of experience. Players are often instinctively pulled to the safest looking location in a given area, and here that would be the These larger gameplay spaces also need to be resilient to player choice. So even if a player chooses not to head up to the well-lit corridor, they likely will still have the same trepidation about heading down into the darkness below. After the player has braved the darkness and sheltered themselves in a lit room where they're safe from the daunting headcrabs, they're faced with the daunting task of cutting the powers that come by force field, because this has the side effect of plunging the area into darkness. Not only does that make the situation worse, since the player must make their way out of the pitch blackness with only a flashlight, but the path to the exit is back through all the poison headcrabs. We spent a lot of time tuning this experience through careful playtesting and evaluation, and often, when recounting their travels through the hotel in post-playtest discussions, players would recall this moment of being plunged into darkness as a high point, managing to combine a feeling of amusement with the overall sense of dread.
Yeah. These guys are everywhere. Oh no! Speaking of. Oh, he's gone. Just go around this, man. Oh, ooh. Got it.
Okay, I actually tweeted.
Very good.
You may not.
He says no.
He says, get fucked. Woo!
Hey,
How was
our,
that?
our blinds are right there.
The blinds are right there.
Doing a bad job of staying in our play space here.
You know, sometimes you just gotta punch the blind.
Sometimes they deserve it, honestly.
Honestly, like, it's a good thing the blinds are there because it prevents you from punching the actual
Punching straight
glass
through the
door.
window. Yeah, right. It's not.
I don't think you could punch through it. Unless you were trying really hard.
Oh, it's
Do
time
you
to
think you
try
could
really
punch through
hard.
the glass door?
Maybe if I tried really hard. But, you know, you remember that part in the Nice Guys where Ryan Gosling tries to punch through that glass window
Yeah.
and he winds up bleeding out?
Yeah.
That's probably what happened. It's a good
Smash your
scene.
closet door all the time, Meep. That sucks.
Yikes. You hate to see it.
You hate to see it. Back in 06 when the Wii was brand new.
Wow. Throwback. Come here.
I guess it was 2007 when this happened. I guess it was not 2007.
Where's my body? Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Anyway, when the Wii was brand new, my mom was playing something. I don't know, Wii Sports. She punched the shit out of her cat.
Oh my gosh.
The cat did not
I'm sure the cat did not appreciate
come
it.
near the TV much after that.
Well, if you get punched, wow, that's a lot of health thingies, and I am good to go until I have to deal with those assholes down there.
What's her excuse? I don't know. Have you ever played Wii Sports? It gets pretty intense. I don't know. I don't actually know what happened that led her to punching the cat. I don't think I was there when this happened.
Wii boxing, but the cat was her opponent.
The cat was her opponent. The cat had the other Wiimote. We were playing Beat Saber once, and I brought my hand down, and I didn't realize how close I'd gotten to our dining table, which is in, like, directly in front of our play space. So I was, Beat Sabering, and I brought my hand down real hard, because that's what you do in Beat Saber, and I crushed my pinky with my own hand.
You sure did it.
It hurt. I what?
I said you sure did it.
I did.
Did you win, though?
I don't
Are you
remember.
winning, son?
I think I was playing Centipede, so I probably did not
Oh,
win.
yeah, okay. Okie doke. Let's do some of this first.
Yeah, try that. What do you suppose these are?
Gross.
It's like it's eggs. You're just destroying its eggs.
Maybe.
We're pulling a baby Yoda. Ending the bloodline.
All right.
Hello, crabby boys.
Oh, that still had stuff in it. Can I get in there? Bet that's where I want to go.
Today when I was driving home from work, I kept getting stuck at a bunch of red lights, but the person in front of me had one of those, like, TV screens in their car,
Aw,
and their
yeah.
kids were watching SpongeBob. So I got to watch some SpongeBob.
That's great. They're sure making sure I'm healthy here, but I'm good right now. It's gonna change real quick, I'm sure.
Alyx, it's your lucky day. That combine weapon's unbonded.
How are you sure?
Still in the case. They never leave them in the case. I didn't even need to edit your genetic code.
I know. I love that.
It's okay. There'll be a next time.
And a machine gun? Is that what this one is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like a machine gun.
Look at him wiggling. How's everyone's day?
Uh-oh. That didn't go where I wanted it to. Oh, hello. Hello, lads.
I remember at this part.
I got a new machine gun.
Bunch.
That's great.
Yo, Meep, if you have to watch the same DVD every time you go on a road trip, it should be Shrek.
Yeah, hell yeah. For me, it was Chicken Little.
Chicken Little, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Or for one road trip, it was Beverly Hills Chihuahua endlessly.
Oh man.
Like 15 times. Anytime I hear that Chihuahua song, I get I feel like this. Oh. Gross.
sure something explodes here.
Oh, you're probably right. There's a lot of times
I
in this
remember
game where
this.
like things explode.
I remember this area vividly.
Oh yeah, look at that. Main power shut off. Oh. Can't open that one. Okay. Okie doke. Well, a lot of stuff to put in my backpack. So I love that.
I didn't have like one of those like car DVD players, but I had like a little portable one.
Oh
It
yeah,
wasn't- it
that's
wasn't
the stuff.
specifically for the car.
Like the little laptop?
Yeah, it looked like a little laptop.
Yeah, those are great.
That thing was the bomb.
All right, I
I
guess
had
we
a-
emergency
I had
power shut off.
Napoleon Dynamite, and I would carry that with me everywhere.
Oh, it was Napoleon Dynamite?
Oh, it was totally Napoleon.
Oh my gosh, what a choice.
One time, I was camping with my parents and some family friends, and they didn't have kids. It was just the two of them. And as soon as we got to the campsite and set everything up, it started pouring raining. And I remember we had a birthday cake for like one of our friends. And so we set up like our little like pavilion thing that our picnic table was gonna go under, and we sat under that, and everybody crowded around my little DVD player and watched Napoleon Dynamite and ate birthday cake while it monsooned.
Wow.
That's my story.
Oh jeez.
These things are so tough. Oh, I also had those like Game Boy cartridges that were like TV episodes.
Oh man, those are so weird.
They were so weird. I had at least one SpongeBob one. Maybe two. And I think each one had like 2 episodes on it. I had the bubble blowing episode.
That's good.
That would be the other thing that I would watch on car rides. They were weird. It was a good idea, though.
This hand keeps disappearing. The tracking on my controllers today are not...
Do you need to, like, reset them?
I don't know.
calibrate
I think
them or
it's
whatever?
just upset.
Why is it upset?
Oh, I wish I knew. Sometimes it gets upset for some reason.
Do you need to recalibrate it?
Well, I don't know. Maybe. I don't even know if that's a thing.
I'm offering you my suggestion.
Have you seen a recalibrate button in here? I don't think I've ever seen one.
Was it something where, like, if you set them on the floor, they, like, can get happy? I feel like we've done this before.
Maybe. Setting this one on the floor has sent it into outer space. Oh, it's running away.
I can click something that says identify controller.
No, I think that just makes it vibrate for me.
Okay, I won't do it then.
No, it seems fine in the menu. It's just like in the game it's weird today.
Okay.
Hard to say. I feel like it just has phases. Sometimes it's happy, and sometimes it's not.
Aren't we all?
Truly. Alright.
Got a melee weapon.
That's right.
Finally.
Hey, it worked!
That was great.
Alright.
This is how you're meant to play this game.
Oh no. Where'd it go? Come on. I wanna...
We gotta highlight that.
Perfect. Okay.
Meat Miner also appreciates your sick moves.
My plunger skills.
Yeah.
Whoa. Against the wall. Oh no! There's 2 of them!
Rabbits, yo, Raving Rabbits is the best. I only ever had the like rabid like party games. Dude,
Oh.
that guy clipped through the
He
floor.
did.
That was his flex. He was like, I don't belong to this dimension.
Shoo! Shoo! Oh!
Oh,
Oh! He's flexing.
He's flexing. I don't think I played any of the proper Rayman games. I do know that there's plungers involved.
Okay. Time to reload everything because I've been melee weaponing. Okay.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if the actual Rayman games have plungers. I just kind of assumed they did. I guess Raving Rabbids is the name of the party games. So I guess we are talking about the same thing. I'm sorry, I got confused. I love those games. I want to stream those games at some point.
Yeah, okay.
I'm pretty sure we have them here somewhere.
Probably.
I had them, so...
Oh, shit. Okay.
In the eye.
Oh, man.
I think about the
Yeah.
instrument games from the Raving Rabbit games a lot, where you like had to play your instrument, and it was just like shaking the Wii remote and the nunchuck up and down, like in the rhythm. But if you messed up, like your instrument, you know, it would play it wrong.
Oh, yeah,
The
like Rock
audio.
Band. That's
Yeah.
really good.
Pretty sure Toxic was one of the songs, so whenever
That's
I hear
good.
Toxic by Britney Spears, I think about Rabbids.
Yeah, get down in that
Practicing
pit.
Throwing a cow 100 yards on the Wii for hours. Yeah, that sounds correct.
Ah!
I don't think the plunger works quite that well.
Yeah, but it's funny. Oh, no. I'm-
Dying.
Uh-oh. I think I shot the fuck out of my plunger. It's gone.
That's what happens when you mess
Oh.
around.
We're fine. I don't think it's working that well, but I like it.
Well, if you like.
I'm doing it for the subs.
For the subs.
Yeah. Yay.
Ding.
Oh.
Common game design problem is that of resource placement, and this spot in the game is a good example. Players have just left an area where they acquire the combine submachine gun. Whenever they get a new weapon, we try to give the player the opportunity to experiment with it right away. So, right after the SMG, we make sure to give the player a bunch of ammo and supply of not too threatening enemies in the form of confined zombies and wandering headcrabs to experiment on. But playtesting has shown us that there's a wide range of ways that players respond to that setting. Some shoot a headcrab or two and move on, but some players take their time exploring the dungeon, even using up all the ammunition we gave them.
Wow.
Now, after the headcrabs, the player is heading towards a new area, which features one of the hardest combat arenas in the game, where they must fight
Oh, I remember that.
survivors at the same time.
Oh, yep.
How much ammunition can we expect the player to have here? How much should we put in this area between the two arenas to ensure that players will have enough to fight the two revivers? If we don't put in enough, the player may be in a position where they cannot succeed at the upcoming encounter, and reloading the save games won't help them.
Should have thought to bring a plunger.
Can replay the previous area, this time conserving more ammo. That's not something we want to happen, nor is it something that we can expect all players to realize. dynamic range of resources carried by players can be significant, and it gets even wider as the game progresses. In Half-Life Alyx, you will see some players end the game with barely any ammunition, while other players have over 1,000 unused rounds.
Wow. Not that good.
If you get a Combine soldier low enough, you could throw a plunger at its head and kill them. That's true.
Yes.
You'd have to be very aware.
I just want to beat the shit out of him with a plunger.
So how can we handle resource placement when there's such a wide dynamic range in player collection and usage patterns? Like many games, we opted for a dynamic system that looks at the player's current resources
Ah.
Oh.
and makes decisions based on them. But the design of these kinds of systems can be tricky because they tend to affect player behavior. In Half-Life 2, we placed breakable crates throughout the game which dynamically spawned resources based on the player's current health and ammo levels. This had the advantage of allowing us to not need a huge amount of playtesting for resource balancing, because as long as there were enough crates around, the player would always have enough resources. But because that system exists, we didn't have to spend much time on resource placement, and as a result, we didn't really craft challenges around resource collection. Players also learned that they didn't need to really care about the resource levels, because the crates were always going to top them up on whatever they needed most. For Half-Life Alyx, we wanted to revisit those assumptions. We knew that searching for resources in a VR environment was something players really enjoyed, so we wanted resource collection to be something players needed to do throughout the entire game, and that meant we didn't want them to ever reach the point where they had so much ammo and health that they didn't need to explore. We were also able to start playtesting earlier in the product development cycle than we had been able to when making Half-Life 2, which gave us the confidence that we'd be able to spend the time we needed to carefully place every resource.
Makes sense.
It's the only resource we need.
This plunger. Welcome to our plunger run of Half-Life Alyx.
Plunger run. Plunger only run.
Plunger only.
Those Combine shield doors are effectively placing
Bye, Russell.
For Half-Life Alyx, we moved to a system that allowed us to craft a more specific experience, using a dynamic layer that attempts to reduce the dynamic range of resource gathering between players. Instead of placing generic resources that switch types, level designers carefully placed each resource type throughout the world. Some are easy to find, and some are more difficult. Then, as the player moves forward in the world, the system opportunistically removes resources in the path ahead based on the player's current resource levels.
Huh.
This had the benefit of allowing level designers to have a lot of control over the player's resource amounts in different areas of the game. They were able to craft areas where they wanted the player to be starved of one ammo type or encouraged to use another. For example, in this area, designers could provide enough ammo to ensure that the player would have enough to fight two requirements, with the knowledge that the ammo balancing system would remove much of it if the player was already loaded up. We could safely give the players a large amount of Combine SMG ammo in the previous arena, and know that the players who ran past the poison egg ground without firing a shot wouldn't find more here. There are a number of additional features to address complexities that result from this system, such as ensuring players always find something inside a Combine locker, or ensuring that players are still rewarded for searching carefully and regularly, even if they're carrying a lot of ammo. Ultimately, we want a player who's paying more attention to the environment to come out ahead resource-wise. We just needed some dials to be able to control how far ahead they got.
That's really interesting.
That makes sense. Those are like the tiny details in game development that you don't like think about.
Yeah, right. A puppy.
Oh shit, time to stock up. Or not, depending on how much stuff I have and the dynamic system. Oh, I can only do one at a time. I could just make that sound eternally.
You can.
I'm a DJ now. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, right. That does make sense. That's why there's so many cabinets and stuff with no stuff in them.
Right.
make quick work of that.
Russell, I thought you couldn't talk.
He talk enough
You're right.
to say that.
Man, I was really low on some stuff, clearly.
Well, they said they wanted to make sure that there's always stuff in the combine locker.
That's true.
So I bet these are like exempt from that algorithm. For the most part, at least.
Or at least they're differently tuned.
Yeah.
All right. Got my weapons.
I like when they were saying that certain people just ran past the poison head crabs
Yeah.
in the last area.
Oh man, this part. I remember this part. We got like stuck here last time.
Yeah.
Up until this point, each reviver encounter has been focused on teaching players something new about the reviver so that they can defeat it. This arena represents the culmination of the training. There are no new rules. There is nothing to learn about the reviver itself. By this
I like this guy's voice.
Yeah.
the knowledge required to progress. The challenge then shifts into a combat problem where strategy and execution are required. Players have to juggle and prioritize multiple targets, utilize all of their weapons, and manage a constrained supply of ammunition in order to prevail and make their way back out to the exterior of the hotel so they can deactivate the combined substation.
All right.
I'm glad that they picked people that can speak well for all of these. And
Yes.
Also, I'm glad they picked people with like just really good voices.
Yes. Either that or just the whole Valve team is made up of people with really good voices.
Yeah, right. Just an extremely eloquent bunch of human
Yes.
beings. The game audio is very quiet compared to the mics. I can fix that, I think.
That's
Oh.
not.
I think I see why. Alright, I'm gonna try to do something.
Good luck.
Beep. Hopefully that helped. Let me know if that was too much.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, I'm sure this part's gonna be very loud,
Uh-oh.
so we will have a good game.
Hold on to this.
You are in the same room.
Not anymore. Oh. Oh, shit. He hit my plunger. Avast.
This guy's like,
All right.
fuck your plunger.
This isn't good. And by good, not good, I mean I died very quick.
That's what happens when you fight with a plunger.
Yeah, plunger didn't help.
You goofball.
Well, it's going well with the head crabs. Sort of.
These aren't head crabs.
You're right.
These are men
These are
with head
men.
crabs.
Oh. Okay,
This is
good.
one of the hardest combat areas in the game, and Andy chooses to go in with a plunger. That is the play style.
That's the way to do it, though.
I'm gonna leave so I can get some cake. I'll be right
Oh,
back.
good luck.
Good luck to you. I don't have to fight anyone to get the cake. I don't think. Unless there's zombies in the kitchen.
There might be zombies in the kitchen.
There might be zombies in the kitchen.
Uh-huh. You can't fool me. Kill that man. Great. Oh. Damn it. God damn it. Is it empty? Oh, I have to... Of course, I have to fucking cock it. Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm back, and I do have... And there were no zombies in the kitchen. How's it going?
They're coming after me!
That does happen. Had to beat this area in your walking only playthrough?
Three left.
Oh. So I was like cutting this cake just now and I had such hardcore Luigi's Mansion throwbacks. Anytime I have to use a knife while we're streaming, I think that I'm gonna cut myself again. Fun fact about Gourd games, one of the the music.
That's the sound it makes when that happens.
Very. We don't have a lot of highlights, but one of them from Luigi's Mansion is me cutting my finger open with a cheese knife. There's no video. It's only audio. Cause I eat during stream. Pretty much every single time. So if you'd like to laugh at my suffering, you should check out that clip. Highlight clip? I don't know if there's a difference.
Did that dog come back again, Alyx?
Yeah. This one was...
Give me... God, come on.
I'm good, I just died a couple times.
I'm working on it.
Is the audio better, Meep?
Whew.
Bullets.
Last four.
And there's another commentary. Okay, that makes sense.
What's happening?
I was just asking if I'd fix the audio,
Oh.
but they said they'd let me know when we have another commentary node.
Oh, yes, very good.
Yeah, I think I raised the desktop audio in OBS. I mean, I did raise it, but I think it was a decent amount. Because
Right.
it sounds fine for me as well. I've got headphones for the game audio too. But I'm getting it right through the game, not through stream. What would this game be without the gloves? Boring.
Oh, suck.
Bad. Sucks.
Suck. Just suck. Without the gloves, there is no game. Okay, so I need both thingies running here. Right. So can't I just...
You can.
Oh, I see. But that's not the one I wanted to take. Because I need that one active as well. I gotta take the other one. Oh, right. I just have to yoink that one instead. Okie doke.
Was that emote for Andy taking the wrong Me?
Probably. There we go. Pop that in there. Boom!
Yeah.
And we got lost last time.
Did we?
Yeah, I think we got really stuck in that part last time.
Lot of floaties here.
Sure are. Woo!
Woo! New place.
Time to load.
I love to load. Take the plunger all the way to the end
Hell yeah.
instead of giving Russell a bottle of vodka.
Oh,
just
man.
the plunger.
Did that ever have a dialogue thing with it?
I'm pretty sure it did.
Aw.
Oh, 3 different dialogues. One for no bottles, one for 1 bottle, and one for 2 bottles. That's awesome.
Damn.
I only gave
Oh.
him 1.
No, come back. Why are you over there now?
It's also pretty funny that there's dialogue for no bottles. So, Meat Miner asks if we're aware that there's an achievement for bringing a garden gnome from Russell's backyard all the way to the end of the game. As soon as we booted up today, there was an achievement about a gnome.
Yeah, we haven't done it though. I don't know why it said we got an achievement.
Yeah. That's
I do
amazing.
know about that achievement because that's in Half-Life 2's as
Oh, is it
well.
really?
Yeah. I think
Can
it's
you
all the
carry stuff
Half-Life
in
2's.
Half-Life 2?
Yeah. Same way you can carry things in like Portal.
All right. Here it is.
Now just snip those cables and off we go.
That's really good.
One of the subplots of the storyline is regarding the Combine imprisonment and use of the Vortigaunts to trap the G-Man. The multi-dimensional power of the Vortigaunts to detain the seemingly invincible G-Man is established in previous
I wish I had multi-dimensional power.
Don't you? Right?
and substation technology. The Combine extract the power of the Vortigaunts' vortessence chant, tune that energy, and then transmit it to the vault to contain the G-Man. To communicate this Combine process to the player without explaining it through lengthy exposition, we used musical sound patterns to represent the process implicitly. If you stand near the pods holding the Vortigaunts, you can hear them groaning their chant in a slow but semi-musical pattern.
Spooky.
Just past the pods is the resonator, within which you can hear a distilled version of the chant energy. Finally, the cables are activated with the concentrated Vortigaunt energy, which is harmonized in varying patterns and intermittently transmitted to the vault once the energy is sufficiently tuned. If you stand near the cables while they're tuning, you'll notice the sheer size and height of the sound. This was achieved by placing the sound emitters for each cable at the locations of the actual cables themselves. The sound in the cable
Yeah.
covers a broad frequency range, which emphasizes Steam Audio's head-related transfer function processing. That simulation, combined with the feedback of the observer's inner ear as she looks upwards, gives the same impression of scale that VR is known to give visual objects.
Neat.
Volume's the same. Alright, let me try to make it more. I didn't want to turn it up too high because I didn't want to accidentally destroy anyone's ears. Meep says the gnome achievement was added very recently. I think I remember you talking about it last time, but I didn't quite understand what it was.
That makes sense.
They say a few days ago Gabe Newell put a titanium gnome in a rocket and launched it into space.
I did hear about that.
Why did he do that? Just for fun?
Probably
Or
to
he
promote
made
it. Also, you know, for the memes, I'm sure.
It's a good enough reason. Because he's a billionaire? Yeah, okay. That's fair. If I was a billionaire, I'd do stupid shit like that too.
Performance within a VR game has a unique set of opportunities and challenges. In our efforts to keep control in the hands of the player, we must create a performance that is interesting enough to maintain players' attention, but flexible enough to allow for player freedom. This scene has the most face-to-face interaction in the game, and there is no physical barrier between the player and the Vortigaunt when he first appears. At one point, we played with the idea of a jump scare when the Vortigaunt is released, upending the player's expectations of what had been referred to only as a battery up until that point. Not only was it a bit ham-fisted, but the Vortigaunt came flailing out of the pod, frequently into the same space occupied by the player. To solve this problem, we cut the jump scare and slid the pod back out of the player's space as it opened, to allow for the Vortigaunt to emerge at a comfortable distance. We faced a similar challenge when determining how to get both the player and Vortigaunt to their next locations without intersecting. We wanted to get the player and Vortigaunt side by side overlooking the vista, while the Vortigaunt delivered critical exposition. It would have been awkward for the player and Vortigaunt to take the same route along the catwalk, so we looked at other options, including exploring ways that the Vortigaunt may have once moved in its native environment. With long forearms, it's feasible that the Vortigaunts may have moved around as quadrupeds, so we chose an agile four-legged scramble up to the higher platform, where he can deliver exposition without contending with the player for space.
Did that sound better?
This isn't gonna be as easy as from the ground.
Zoom!
Oh, you have to shoot it, don't you?
Oh, maybe. Seems like it.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Bye-bye.
There you go!
Uh-oh.
Great. Now go inside and deactivate the power source.
I remember not figuring out how to do this part. Do you remember how this worked?
I think it's near one of the pods.
Oh, hang
Or
on.
that.
It's got a handle on it.
Lol.
Hello.
We have been trapped in the dark.
You're free now. It's okay. Your friend sent me.
The Alyx fans. You are our friend.
Yes.
What are they doing to you here?
What they do to us all. The Combine drain from us the power they use to protect their weapon. There. We are ripped from ourselves.
We have to stop them from killing your friends.
The Vortigaunt will extract ourselves and exact our own vengeance. You must go
Me?
to the weapon.
I can't get into the vault if the substations are still online.
Do not worry, Alyx fans. They will not be. We will not allow it. I will clear the path. Our paths diverge. But remember, there is no distance between us.
Whoa. Whoa.
Terminus.
Thanks. Good
I
luck.
like the Vortigaunts.
They're pretty good.
I think I used to not really like the Vortigaunts that much, but they're pretty good.
I'm restarting this controller
Oh yeah, okay.
because it is misbehaving.
Vortigaunt comes back and he's like, "Hey, are you gonna go? Where's your hand?"
My hand disappeared. My hands are clawing. Alright, it's better. Not great, but better.
We're putting a lot of trust in that Vortigaunt to shut down all the substations.
I trust him.
Yeah, me too. Because if he doesn't, well, that vault isn't going anywhere, and we'll be standing there with no vault to break into, surrounded by Combine.
Russ, trusting him is our only plan here. He'll do this. We can do this.
Yes, you're right. He'll be fine. We're all going to be fine.
Out of shells.
Okay.
Oh, right, this part.
This part. Oh.
Epic John Wick time. Hell yeah.
Should I listen to this or should I do things first?
I think you should probably do the fight first.
Yeah. For when I die. Uh-oh.
He's gonna blow up the commentary node. No.
Oh, there's a lot of them around here. I was gonna use that health pack that I yoinked from him, but I died instead.
You died instead. You can attach the nades the soldiers throw at you on your shotgun and refire them? That's interesting. That seems very complicated. Yeah, you gotta be fast, yeah, I bet.
Yeah, otherwise they explode on you.
Like John Wick, yeah.
Kind of took that to the face, didn't I? Hmm? Oh. Oh, come on.
Alex,
Man.
Red blinking on the shotgun means you gotta cock it.
That means I have to pay attention.
I think you could say the word cock in our chat without it censoring. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Where'd it go?
I don't know if that counts because it's our channel. I don't know if censorship works on us. Maybe we're allowed to say words that chat can't say. Learning a lot about cock right now.
Learn about cock?
Twitch always tries to censor the word waifu.
It sure does.
I think we fixed that though. I think we turned that off. I think you're allowed to say waifu freely.
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay. To emphasize the cock. That's what I thought you were doing at first. And then I realized that maybe it was
Wow. Good
on
job.
the Twitch censor.
Really nailed that one.
I thought that was someone getting out of the car. Like, can they do that? There's a chance that we said that we're about ass play at Gourd Games.
That we're what?
Meep says, what was it that was said a few streams ago? We're all about ass play at Gourd Games.
That sounds about right.
I have a vague memory of that being said. So probably. The game's like, you're doing a really, really hard fight. Do you want some commentary with
Yeah,
that?
right.
You know what would be really cute right now if we told you about the game?
Let's tell you about how this fight goes.
Guess we better cooperate.
yeah, sounds like she needs business.
We had a good run.
Cooperate.
3 out of 9. Where's 1 out of 9? Four out of 9. Oh wait, did we listen to some up there?
Yeah.
Guess this is the same map, isn't
yeah,
it?
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, 1 and 2
While
up in the
developing
substation.
Half-Life Alyx, we had a large number of people in many disciplines contributing to a relatively small number of maps. This meant that we frequently had multiple people working on the same map at the same time. One way that we managed this complexity was to break our maps into smaller pieces referred to as prefabs. A prefab could be built out of the same types of geometry, logic, enemies, particle systems, or any other elements as a regular map. As long as people were working in separate prefabs, they could make changes or additions without stepping on each other's work. A prefab could contain a large physical space like this whole street scene, or it could contain only a handful of elements. Large prefabs that partitioned a map to allow for collaboration were essential for a project of this scope. But many small, reusable prefabs were created for Half-Life Alyx as well. A good example of this was the set of reusable vehicle prefabs used here and throughout the game. Each vehicle was authored as a configurable prefab, enabling designers to quickly place them around the game, setting a few parameters to customize the vehicle for the context. Parameters include things like the vehicle's paint color, the amount of pre-existing damage, whether the doors were open or simply missing, and the type of ammunition or other resources the vehicle might contain. This sped up our workflow and also meant that updates to a prefab were automatically propagated out to all of the maps that used it.
Oh, that makes sense. That's pretty handy.
tarps used by the Combine to cover buildings in the quarantine zone are animated procedurally. This animation was added relatively late in development, so it needed to be both computationally inexpensive and technologically conservative, so no new systems. Simple overlapping waveforms are used to displace the tarp geometry where it hangs loosely away from the building. The displacements are oriented along the wind direction, and their propagation direction is further modified by the gradients of a texture we refer to as a freedom of motion map. This map is derived from the shape of the building geometry under the tarp, and is used to attenuate the displacement so that the tarp won't animate in places where it is meant to be pulled tight against the building. The result is a flapping tarp that seems to conform to its surroundings and responds appropriately to the wind.
That's fun. You should go to
Tarp.
one of the cars for a second. Any one of them.
Okay.
To like the front. Like the driver's side of the car. You should open the door. And you should.
Is this what you wanted?
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I was informed.
This is how I drive.
I was informed that you could beep the beepers.
Well, I do like beeping beepers.
Did you know about that?
I'm not surprised, but I don't think we ever did that. Do they sound different?
No.
No, that's the same beep. But what about the last car, though?
Last one's probably gonna be different.
Okay, well, we're going to find out together.
We're out here beeping beepers.
Oh, we're going to beep these beepers, all right? Oh!
I didn't think it would work. Like, I didn't think it would be different.
That's great. We love beepers. All right.
The sheer luck that made the last one be different. Absolutely astonishing.
That's what we needed here.
The Combine soldier you see.
Oh my god.
It's been programmed to run back and forth along the path shown on the ground in order to illustrate the stride retargeting system developed for Half-Life Alyx. One of the challenges of animating digital characters is making sure that their feet don't slide along the ground as they move. Humans are very good at picking out irregularities in the movements of virtual characters, especially in VR, and Combine soldiers in particular need to look like their feet are planting and their weight is shifting as they change direction.
Look at this guy go.
Otherwise, they appear weightless and unconvincing. In a pre-processing phase, our stride retargeting system analyzes the steps of each authored animation and stores them as a direction-independent trajectory. At runtime, our system predicts where each foot will land on the next step based on the motion of the animation, the character's path, and the height of the ground. The pairs of colored boxes on the ground illustrate this process. The red boxes show the previous foot positions, the green boxes indicate the soldier's current foot position, and the blue boxes are drawn where each foot is predicted to land next. Once the predicted foot positions are calculated, the system guides the feet to the predicted locations using the trajectory information to preserve the style of the original animation. Once the foot lands, it is locked in place until the next step. In the end, this system was so effective that we could essentially make any animation walk in any direction without foot sliding. You can experiment with the system by moving around the area, since the soldier has been set up to always face you while running the specified path.
What? That's super cool.
Huh. I want to take the. There we go.
The Combine soldier you see
I like that they open this by saying like he's not gonna shoot at you.
Right.
along the path shown on the ground in order to illustrate the stride.
Oh yeah, look, he faces us.
Half-Life Alyx. One of the challenges of animating
That's so
digital
cool.
characters is making sure that their feet don't slide along the ground as they move. Humans are very good at picking out irregularities in the movements of
Yeah, that is interesting.
especially in VR.
The thing about people being very good at picking out when stuff is wrong.
Oh yeah.
Like Uncanny Valley type stuff.
They change direction. Otherwise,
And I guess that's definitely something
unconvincing.
in VR that you have to
In a
think about.
pre-processing
Right.
phase, our stride retargeting system analyzes the steps of each authored animation and stores them as a direction-independent trajectory. At runtime, our system predicts where
This
each
guy will
foot
not
lands on
fight
the
you.
step based on the
Okay.
motion of the animation, the character's path, and the height of the
All right.
ground.
Nope.
The pairs of colored boxes
Cool. That's pretty neat. What?
Oh, he's dead.
Who's dead?
The Combine soldier.
Oh, yeah, he's dead. Oh, man.
Oh, God.
This part.
Oh, my God.
We really got lost at this part.
Do you remember what it is?
No.
Okay.
Do you?
No.
Great.
We'll find out.
We're going to upgrade something first, though.
We got so stuck here last time. Like, to the point of getting very upset. I don't even remember why. I think it's...
Oh.
Oh,
it's
you know
off.
what? I do remember what it is.
It was this.
Yeah.
And we were like, what the heck do... What do?
Probably the exploding panel thing we're talking about in the dark place. No, I thought there was something else in the dark place. I thought there was like a gas barrel in there, but I think I was thinking of something completely different, so. That's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just overthought it. I think we're trying to shove things into there to make contact with with the wires.
Yeah, instead of just doing the puzzle
Right.
like we were supposed to. Yeah. Washing machines are fully functional. Can we wash our clothes? Oh, it's on the bottom.
There it is.
Upgrade.
Well, I want that. All right, we'll save up for the extended mag. I don't need the little baby upgrades.
Laser sight.
Yeah, maybe we'll get that later. Need some titty pods to go in here. Some in there. Can't do laundry.
We're all learning things today, Meep. You gotta open the tray so you can put your detergent in.
What? Oh, right.
Meep said that they didn't know that you could open up the tray.
Oh, well,
Hit the button and it
I was just told that we could do laundry, so if it's fully operational. I've never used detergent that goes in here. I've only ever used pods that you just chuck in there.
When you think you know everything about this game. Fake Half-Life fan, you don't even know that you could open the detergent
Oh, yeah, that's
drawer.
right. Drag our fans. That's what we're here for on this channel. Butt stuff, I guess,
Oh my
and
God.
dragging our fans. Hang on, I'm trying to put up the number
has been here
2.
enough times that I feel comfortable sarcastically roasting them a little bit.
That's fair. I think that is legitimate.
God, anytime we do big jumps, I'm like, ah!
Gotta jump. Yomp.
You messed with the wrong dude, unfollowing. Well, it's been
Oh,
fun.
shit. There are dudes here. Hello.
Hello.
Uh-oh. That didn't kill that man.
Overwatch. You know what I remembered today? I remembered that there's supposed to be an Overwatch 2.
Yeah,
And
there
just
is.
No one's heard anything about it, I think.
Channel's gone crazy since we took out that substation. They know we're after the vault now. Whatever's in there, they really, really don't want us to have it.
Well, now I just want it more.
That's the spirit.
Ow. My shoulder. Heh. Got him. Oh, I could have just hidden in here.
You could have just gone in this little electrical closet
I could have.
and avoided people.
That's right. I like avoiding people. Ooh.
Probably the reason the shield guy flashbangs you like that. So you go blind? Yo, can you get that? Yes.
I absolutely can get that.
Playtesters probably just waited for him to shut off the shield. Oh. Yeah.
Right, that makes a lot of sense. Like I just did, and then I was bamboozled. Ooh. That's a big fridge.
There's a big fridge. I want a fridge that big.
Where would we put it?
I don't know.
Damn it. We can't get back to the upgrade thingy.
Damn.
It's over there.
Next time.
Man. What the heck?
Oh. Playing this with commentary just makes me want to know about playtesting things.
What, like how you do it?
Just like in general.
Oh.
Like all the stuff that they're like, yeah, we had to think about this crazy weird thing that you don't think about.
Right.
Like that's part of their job is to make you not think about all the stuff they're thinking about.
Right, but it's still
cool.
it's still fun to have like behind the scenes stuff,
Yeah.
which is like I mean why they made this
Right,
commentary.
I love it.
You should play the Portal 2 stuff.
I started playing Portal 2 with commentary, but I didn't think it was like that cool.
Oh, really?
It wasn't very, I don't know, I didn't find it very entertaining. At least
I mean,
the
it's-
beginning bits of commentary were not very cool.
I'd say it's just about as in depth as this commentary has been.
Yeah, Meep, no, I agree. I would want to sit in on a playtest and just listen to, like, you know, devs talk about stuff. I wouldn't have to do the playtesting. I just want to be around when they're like, oh, it's interesting that these players are all doing this thing. Or not doing this thing.
You just want like an indie game the movie for every game.
I guess.
Like where it goes through the development process.
But it's gotta be
Why
for
am I
like a
down
good
here?
game like this.
Oh, well, yeah.
Indie Game the movie was about Fez
And Meat Boy.
and Meat Boy.
I mean, it was mostly about Meat Boy.
Don't get blowed up.
Oh.
What'd I just say?
Well, I did my best.
I like the guy on that sign.
Which
Where
sign?
he's like, whoa!
This one?
Yeah. No, not that guy.
Oh.
I mean, I do like that guy too. I mean, the guy at the bottom of the sign.
This sign?
Yeah. That guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
This. Oh, I see how you could see that that's a guy.
Is it not a guy?
I don't know. I figured it was like. I thought it was this symbol, but cropped.
I think it looks like a guy going like, whoa!
Yeah, it does look like a guy with his hands up going, woo! But like, I'm pretty sure it's just that symbol, but cropped.
Well, I'm gonna.
You could keep thinking it's a guy, though. That's fine.
Meep says it's just a symbol for the Combine, but I don't know, gang. I think my idea was better. That's why they should have had me play test.
And the act of refusing them seemed like a natural fit for a VR game, where players can perform complex operations with their hands. By this point in the game, players have already learned how to hack Combine technology with their multi-tool, but we wanted defusing a trip mine to be more tense than the hacking puzzles. To defuse a trip mine, not only does the player have to place their hand near the laser that could trigger the mine, but they have to perform the task within just a few seconds. Early versions of this puzzle were inspired by lockpicking, resembling a series of tumblers that the player had to quickly align. Unfortunately, the tumbler design required players to rotate their wrists in an uncomfortable manner, particularly given that they had to also avoid touching the laser beam. We removed the rotational component, but kept the timing element, leading to the mechanic you see in the final game. We also experimented with causing the trip mines to actually explode if the player failed to defuse them.
Oh god.
But most players found this too punishing, especially in cases where a chain reaction of explosions could occur. Instead, the mines just stay active and the player can attempt to defuse them again. We did end up keeping this behavior for the hard difficulty mine, but added a warning sound a few seconds before the mine actually explodes, to give players some time to move away. We also experimented with allowing diffused mines to be removed and redeployed by the player, but we hadn't designed enough combat scenarios around this mechanic for it to be satisfying in practice, so this was left out of the final game.
We're about to enter a wind tunnel.
A wind tunnel?
Yep.
Oh, is the heat on?
Yep.
I'll go get in. I'm gonna walk by you, okay? Don't punch me.
Oh, I remember this minigame, yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
Coming back. Please don't punch me. You
I got her.
scared me.
I got her. I couldn't even see her. And I knew. She looked like this guy.
I did look like that guy. I'm not the first person. I'm glad I'm not the first person to see that because it's the correct interpretation of the Combine symbol. Meep says a lot of the early stuff they mentioned in commentary is still in the files,
Whoa.
and people use it in their workshop maps, which is cool.
A lot of the stuff that they what?
A lot of the stuff that they mentioned in the like early versions of the game.
Yeah.
Like how the mines had like the tumblers and stuff. I assume.
Oh, I see. That's
Stuff that they had but then got rid of.
right. It's reused.
Mhm.
Very good. Huh. Thought that would.
Diffusing the trip mines is like cool, but it's so much easier to just throw shit at them.
Right. I also can't reach that one, so I guess I have to just pop it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I think we died here a couple times.
Yeah, I think we did. I do a good job of dying in this game. Some E-tape. Ooh, a hairbrush.
Brush your hair.
I'm sad there's no interaction from Russell about that.
About brushing your hair?
Yeah. Hey, stop. My windows. Do it again. Oh.
You know, I was kind of skeptical earlier, Meep, when you said that Gabe Newell was a billionaire. I was like, I don't think he's a billionaire. You are completely correct, and I apologize for doubting you. Well, his net worth, anyway.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, he's
I
the...
don't really understand finance.
He's the CEO of the company that owns Steam.
Yeah, right. Like, it makes sense if you think about it for more than, like, 3 seconds. I just didn't.
Right.
I forgot that all of Steam is counted in that. I was thinking, like, just, the handful of entirely Valve games. Yeah, that's why they don't make games anymore. Yeah. That, yes.
Stop throwing manhacks.
Listen, if Steam making hella fucking cash gets us games like this every now and then, I'll accept it.
You dead? Good. Now, everyone shut up. I'm busy.
This combat arena that loops back was one of the earliest test maps built when we began adding Combine soldiers to Half-Life Alyx.
Huh.
One of the lessons we learned from this series of combat encounters was that fighting Combine soldiers was physically taxing on players, as we needed to pay careful attention to pacing. Taking cover, reloading, switching weapons, and acquiring targets really pushed on all the skills that players had learned up until this point. To help cut down on fatigue, we added gaps between the Combine encounters and removed some of the combat altogether to better pace the experience. The trip mines in the stairwell following the battle are a good example of one of the pacing elements we use to slow the player down and let them recuperate before the combat ramps back up again.
Checks out.
It's pretty smart. Oh shit, a pipe?
Smoking's bad.
Yeah, but it's a pipe.
Yeah.
This is the only time smoking's cool.
What?
Do you need an ashtray for a pipe?
I don't know.
Feels like you should be able to contain your ash better with the pipe.
I don't know about pipes.
Me neither. Whoa. Didn't expect that to
Fuck
happen.
That show.
Whoa.
And the TV.
Uh-oh.
That your hand is now stuck
Uh-oh.
in. So what do we do about this?
That's just how we play the game now.
Okay.
Oh, it's gone. Oh, this one's different. I cannot do the laundry here.
Like playing dominoes with all the books here.
Uh-huh.
The stove is interactable. Go play with the stove.
The stove? Oh.
Oh. Yeah, just turn the gas on and leave. What could go wrong?
Can't open the oven, though. Well, I can't light it.
A lid?
I guess some stoves have lids.
That's crazy.
I've never seen one, but...
I've never seen a stove with a lid before.
Yo, we jumping? We jumping. Woo!
Where are we dropping? Is that the Fortnite?
I think that's a Fortnite thing, yeah.
Me too.
Excuse me, boys. I'm busy cooking. That's nice.
Not sus.
Russ, are they saying my name?
Yeah, that's not good.
They've been saying her name, but I guess she hasn't noticed. It's where I keep my shotgun shells.
Hell yeah, and
in
your...
the fridge with my vodka and my other alcohol.
And your wine?
Wine,
I don't know.
perhaps.
These drawers are messed up. I like that it just explodes.
Yeah.
The physics on this object is insane. Ooh, money.
Money?
Money. Isn't that money?
I don't know. Looks like tickets. Don't know.
Yep, not sure. Nice. Hello? Oh. Well, okay then. Great. Oh, the goop.
The goop.
Oh, hey, what's up? Shh. I don't have a plunger.
Oh my god.
I do
That was
have
really
a
funny.
plunger.
Do you ever think about
Whoa.
how...
Hey, 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 whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow. Do you ever think about how we got VR and this game right at the beginning of COVID?
I do think about that.
And it feels like it was like 3 years ago.
Sometimes that's how it is.
That's how it is right now.
There's a lot of things in here.
He's taking a bath. He's just taking a tub.
Well, he's dead in that tub.
He just wanted to be clean.
None of that.
He wanted a self-care day.
Self-care
He had a
day.
bath bomb ready to go. He just murdered him.
Interesting challenge for artists and level designers to employ environmental storytelling to paint a picture of what may have happened inside the walls of the quarantine zone. Just like the hotel, these apartments have been overrun by Zen foliage and are filled with people's belongings, abandoned in haste. In this area, the walls have been torn down, either by destructive portal storms or perhaps the Combine's cleanup effort. Barrels of fluid used by workers to try and treat or contain the Zen growth have been left behind, and it would appear that the cleanup efforts have either failed or been abandoned. By not explaining every facet of the world, we leave players with the opportunity to imagine for themselves the bigger picture of life in City 17.
This painting is on the wall forever. Oh, nope. No, it's not. Okay. Yo, remember when we blew up a toilet?
I do remember when you blew up a toilet.
This one's broken. We blew it up with a head crab, no less.
This is true. Toilet didn't stand a chance.
Ooh. Oh, that's glued to the wall. That's cool.
Who cannot have it?
That's what I do with my cabinets. Is glue them to the wall.
I mean, yeah.
Oops. It's my favorite.
It's such a good sound.
I mean, it's very true to the sound that would make. Up or down? Let's go down first. Oh, what's up? See you later.
Bye.
I don't have enough plungers to deal with you. Oh, you have a friend? Okie doke. Aw, yeah. Get that loot. Nice. It's nice that these things beep as though they are radioactive.
Radioactive things beep.
I don't know. I mean, like, that's usually the sound of, like, the... whatever the meter is that you use to detect radioactivity, right? I forget the name of that thing. Oh, hello, buddy. Excuse me while I boop your boop here. Huh.
Oh, I remember dying here a lot also.
Uh-oh.
This is fun.
Alyx? Alyx, you still there?
No, I'm dead. I shoved my head through a wall.
I love Russell's response to you dying. 'Cause sometimes he's concerned and sometimes he's like,
Hey, you haven't talked in a while.
Meep has offered a solution to that puzzle, if you'd like it. But I won't tell you unless you specifically say so.
Can I just throw something through the door? No, that just kills me, no matter where I am.
Meep says don't tell you because it's comedy gold. We are here for comedy gold, almost exclusively.
What if I threw a grenade in there?
That'd be wicked energy.
Oh.
Wow.
Look at that. What's the deal with that? Here we go. Here we go. Just don't stick your head in. Don't. Oh no, the door! Oh man. So hard to do when you can't, like, physically touch things. Because it's all VR.
Right.
It's so tough.
I could rig up an actual bomb behind a door for you if that'll help.
Yeah, that'd be good, actually.
All right.
Give me a real bomb real quick.
Give me like 5 minutes.
Alright, cool. Thank you. Right. So, grenade in the room was the answer.
It was an answer.
Should have known.
Anything look weird about the door to you right now?
What, this door?
Yeah.
Nope. Certainly not the fact that it's a pull door.
No. Apparently, all doors in this game open both ways.
Yeah, I kind of knew that, but didn't.
Even before the game out, they did a 1-hour presentation on doors in VR. I would watch the shit out of that.
A 1-hour presentation.
I'd watch a 1-hour presentation about doors in VR. That's how much I like this shit, and also that's how bored I am.
That's how you know you've got quarantine brain.
I have quarantine brain.
You're like, damn, an hour-long talk about doors in VR? Sign me up.
That's literally what I'm saying.
Yo, there's like a spot right in there where this TV does not receive lighting. Oh, our hands too. Dark.
Yeah, okay.
Darkness.
I'm gonna do that.
You gonna watch the thing about doors?
Eventually.
Cool.
I have so much free time.
Oh, this is great.
just took down a substation.
Good. Because when they move this thing, that weapon's gone. We need to get it tonight.
We will. You still got that data pod, right?
I do. Russ, this thing's bio-coded. I'm gonna need the TLI.
Yep, it's right over there.
Okay, great. You good, honey?
For sure. You go ahead. I'll be fine, Dad. I promise.
Keep that promise. I'll get to work on the data pod.
Oh. Just double hinge every door in this world. It's fine. The grenade was the answer, actually. Oh, look, the sideways scissor lift.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I think I remember what part we're at.
Once we had the spine of the game complete, teams went through the maps looking for additional opportunities to add the character and tone that players associate with the Half-Life games. This mannequin head grab was a fun opportunity to hit on the sci-fi horror B-movie. We had a few conversations about how long to leave the head grab atop the mannequin, and decided that the experience should be analogous to catching a small dog in the middle of solution. We wanted players to feel like they had walked in on something they weren't supposed to see, and for them to go away feeling like every inch of the game contained something for them to find if they chose to explore it. After an early update to the headcrab sounds, where details like breathing and grunting were added for the first time, we received feedback that the new sounds were too cute and familiar, moving the headcrab too far in the direction of a cuddly creature rather than an alien threat. We updated the sounds to be more threatening, but for this headcrab, we brought back some of the cuter sounds to sell the headcrab's frustration with the mannequin.
Why can't I eat your head?
Mannequins just like, I am not human. Nope. There we go.
Can you, like, hug it?
Hug the mannequin? There.
Bye, Meep. Thanks for joining us again. Hopefully we'll see you the next time.
Bye, Inara. Time for Conehead.
And if not, that's okay, too. Enjoy playing games. Think about wearing a cone on your head.
That's right. You know, I'm feeling like that's going to be pretty good for us as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, what do you think?
Well, like 2 hours. It's not a bad place to
Pretty
end the day.
good.
Feeling VR fatigue?
No, I'm just thirsty.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's important, too.
And also, like, we're at the end of a map, so,
Yeah,
like,
right.
it's a good
spot.
place.
It's a good spot. Alright, yeah. We'll call it. We'll be back a different time.
Hell yeah. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for Conehead.
Don't try to eat any mannequins. They're not real people.
You cannot eat a mannequin. That's for sure.
Alright, bye.
Bye-bye.